The Templars have retaken their archive on Cyprus. Abbas sent no reinforcements. It was a massacre.
Oh my god.
Maria, when we left Masyaf 10 years ago, this order was strong. But all our progress has been undone.
Abbas must answer for this.
Answer to whom? The assassins obey only his command now.
Resist your desire for revenge, Altair. Speak truth, and they will see their error.
He executed our youngest son, Maria. He deserves to die.
Perhaps. But if you cannot win back the Order by honorable means, its foundation will crumble.
You are right. 30 years ago, I let passion overtake my reason. And it caused a rift that has never fully healed.
Speak reasonably, and reasonable men will listen.
Some will, but not Abbas. I should have expelled him 30 years ago when he tried to steal the apple.
But you earn the respect of the other assassins because you let him stay.
How do you know this? You were not there.
I married a masterful storyteller.
Look at this place. Masyaf is a shadow of its former self.
We have been away for a long time.
But not in hiding. The Mongol threat demanded our attention and we rode to meet it. What man here can say the same?
Where is our eldest son? Does Darim know his brother is dead?
I sent him a message 4 days ago. With luck, it has reached him already. Abbas, I almost pity him. He wears his grudge like a cloak.
His wound is deep. It will help him to hear the truth.
As I walk these streets, I sense a great fear in the people. Not love.
Abbas has dismantled this place and robbed it of all joy.
We may be walking to our doom, Maria.
We may, but we walk together.
Let them speak.
We seek the truth about our son's death. Why was Seth killed?
Is it the truth you want? Or an excuse for revenge?
If the truth gives us an excuse, we will act on it.
Surrender the apple, Altair, and I will tell you why your son was put to death.
Ah, the truth is out already. Abbas wants the apple for himself, not to open your minds, but to control them.
You have held that artifact for 30 years, Altair, reveling in its power and hoarding its secrets. It has corrupted you.
Very well, Abbas. Take it.
What?
Before I executed your son, I told him you ordered it yourself. He died, believing you had betrayed him.
Altair! Altair! No! Strength. Altair.
Maria.
He is possessed! Kill him! Take the apple, now! On his head!
Father, I got your message. What has happened?
Darim, turn back!
Have they all gone mad?
We have to go. Abbas must not get his hands on the apple.
If you need more knives, take them. Above you! This way. Where is Mother?
She's gone, Darim. I'm sorry.
Ahead of us! What? How?
Later.
Brothers, we need not fight!
Forget reason, Darim. They've been poisoned by lies.
We must leave at once! Hurry! Watch out!
For your lives!
No! We cannot let them catch us! Was it Abbas who killed my brother?
He killed your brother, Malik, and countless others.
He is a madman.
A madman with an army.
He will die. One day he will pay.
Run for your life! He just killed me!
Stay alert!
I don't know what's going on! I'm innocent! Nothing wrong! Please, he might have done it wrong! Innocent! I'm innocent! Nothing wrong! I must get out of here!
Do the words of innocent bystander have any worth to you?
It is time to go! Was it Abbas who killed my brother?
I will have the apple, Altair, and I will have your head for all the dishonor he brought upon my family. You cannot run forever, not from us, and not from your lies!
Maria. My love. Excellent news, Claudia. I now have a name. Manuel Paleologos, nephew of the deposed Byzantine Emperor Constantine. I have few doubts that he is the man leading the Templars. My task now is to interrogate a traitorous janissary named Tarik Barleti, and find the location of the Templars' army. Until then, Sophia and I will continue our search for the one key that remains hidden. With every passing moment, I know my chances grow slimmer. And yet I cannot help but linger some days to stay an extra hour with her. To hear her voice and watch her face animate with joy as she speaks of the things that move her. Her books, her city, her memories. I cannot help but think what a shame it will be when I find the final key.
That's not a legal move.
It is a European variation. Aroko.
It's interesting, but not exactly fair when you play by different rules than your opponent.
You may think differently when you are Sultan. Shall I take it back?
Suleiman, I know it has been hard on you watching your father and me quarrel over Bayezid's throne.
Grandfather has chosen you, and his word is Qanun. What is there to argue about?
Your father and I were close once, but his cruelty and ambition have made...
I have heard the rumors, Uncle.
Well, I have a meeting with the Vizier soon. Shall we continue another time?
Whenever you like. Ezio.
Tarik has been selling guns to a local miser, Manuel Paleologos.
Paleologos. That is a sad sound. The last Byzantine emperor was Constantine Paleologos. If his heir is arming a militia of some kind, this conflict will escalate.
Tarik knows where the rifles are headed. If I find him first, I can follow the weapons straight to the Byzantines.
He will be with his janissaries in their barracks. So if you want to get close, you will have to be one yourself.
Not a problem.
Güzel. Get the information you need. Then kill him.
Are you sure? You told me Tarik and your father were close friends, Suleiman.
This is true, but such naked treason against my grandfather deserves death.
In Daisy.
My patience is wearing thin.
killed. Maybe they think it's me.
That makes one.
You damn peasant! Saw this little accident occur. I want to know all about it. What's all this then? If you do this, good. You tell me it's so.
Mercy! Mercy!
We only have
I have done nothing!
There! On here! Brothers, aid me!
I need to get out of here. What are the watch? Bastards.
One more sent to the Lord. May you find peace hereafter.
You are not wanted here. Leave!
Even just a couple.
My patience is wearing thin.
Shame, wretched.
Always in the wrong place. Brothers, aid me!
Such artist!
Time to leave.
Selim understands our plight. The Byzantines, the Mamluks, the Safavid. Only he has the courage to face these threats.
Haklısın. Selim is a warrior, like Osman and Mehmet.
So why has our Sultan chosen a cat over our lion?
Who took the life of a beloved janissary. This
Ahmed
enemy
shares
of
the Sultan's
civilization
calm
must be
temperament.
found and brought to
They are
justice.
too much alike, I
If
feel.
you see something, say something. Citizens, beware! A killer stalks our streets without conscience, targeting the servants of our Sultan. The janissaries have dedicated their lives to the protection of the Empire. Return the favor and find this killer before he strikes again. Shame! Go on, get out of it! Shame on your chakla! Spare this wretched life offended you. It is punishment enough. Get out of here, you annoying vermin!
Why does Ahmed linger in the city? He knows he's not wanted.
He is like a moth hovering around an open flame, waiting for his father to perish, so that he may step to the throne.
Did you hear he offered Tarik a sum of money in exchange for our loyalty?
God damn you! What did Tarik...
Kardeşlerim! One of our own was found murdered and stripped of his garments not an hour ago. His body dumped like a mound of rubbish. Keep a close watch on these streets as you move about. Someone is planning to strike in our name. We must be ready.
Sultan Bayezid is a good man and a kind sultan, but he has lost the fire that made him great.
No, he's still a fighter. Look at the army he has raised against Selim.
This is further evidence of his decline. To take up arms against his own son? Shameful.
Do not bend the truth to match the contours of your passion. It was Selim who attacked our Sultan.
Evet, but Selim did it so for the glory of the Empire, not himself.
Stop, you!
He's noticing, but from where?
Must have been someone else.
Tarik, a message for you.
Auriculade. The rifles have arrived in Cappadocia, where Manuel has garrisoned his army.
And our men, are they still with him?
Evet. They will contact us when the Byzantines decamp. Then we will meet them when they reach Bursa.
Everything is falling into place, Effendim.
Evet. For once.
No ducking. I want a straight answer. When will you pay me the 10 sequins you lost last week, eh?
What a bitter irony. Is this the result of Suleiman's investigation?
You collude with the Sultan's enemies. What did you expect would come of such treachery?
I blame myself. Not for treason, but hubris. I was preparing an ambush. Preparing to strike the Byzantine Templars where they felt safest.
What proof do you have of this?
See, here. This will lead you to the Byzantines in Cappadocia. Destroy them if you can.
You have done well, Tarik. Forgive me.
Protect my homeland, assassin. Allah Ashkila. Redeem the honor we have lost in this fight.
Kill him!
I'm getting tired of this uniform.
Not getting past me. Yes! Get it! What is good? You deserve this punishment. Where? Innocent bystanders!
Splendid and ruthless! The might of the Empire!
I'm only visiting! I don't know what's going on! Madness!
There! Time to go
I'm getting out of here! He's getting away!
Why do I think I know that from where?
Come on! Several outstanding deaths. Any citizens with information on... Leave me out of it! Damn! I am losing him! Leave me be! I'm not threat to anyone!
Stay out of my way!
Down! Now! He's conceding! A technical flaw in his deployment at any of them makes him a less than favorable ground.
I behave like a rabid monkey. He will end up dead or...
Haven't I seen you? Another stealth door. Give here. Get him!
What a fantastic spectacle.
Tarik was no traitor, Suleiman. He too was tracking the Byzantines.
What? So did you...
I am sorry.
God forgive me. I should not have been so quick to judge.
He was loyal to your grandfather to the end. And through his efforts, we have the means to save your city.
Tarik, you should not have been so secretive. What a terrible way to do a good thing.
The weapons were taken to Cappadocia. Can you get me there?
Yes, of course. I will arrange a ship to take you.
Suleiman! Suleiman! I have been set up and made to look a traitor. Do you remember Tarik, the Janissary?
The man you quarreled with?
He's been murdered. It is no secret that he and I were at odds. Now the Janissaries will accuse me of this crime.
This is terrible news, Uncle.
When word gets back to my father, he will banish me from the city. Ah, forgive me, nephew. I was not aware that you had a guest.
This is Marcello, one of my European advisors in Cafe.
Buonasera. Marcello, my nephew and I have a private matter to discuss.
As I said, there will be a ship waiting for you when you wish to leave.
Grazie, mio principe.
We will track down the perpetrator of this crime, Uncle. Have patience.
Spry for his age.
Not happen again, Effendi.
Stop it! What is...
Profitable pleasure.
Oh, sorry. I'm obviously in your way. I'll go.
That is
Most unusual. Please don't. I'm sorry. I'll go.
cosa?
Rumors of righteous revenge!
Ratara. Why would...
Lütfen beyefendi.
Ai apărut!
What in God's name for them?
Lütfen beyefendi.
Enjoying the poem?
Who were these men he condemned to hell?
Political opponents. Men who wronged him. Alighieri's quill cuts deeply, no?
See, it is a subtle way to seek revenge.
Ezio, I plan to make a trip to Andrianople in a few weeks to visit a new printing press there.
That should be fun.
It is a 5 or 6 day ride from here, and I will need an escort.
Prego.
Oh, I'm sorry. You are a busy man.
Sophia, I would love to accompany you, but my time is running short.
That is true for all of us. Well, I can try to solve this last code now, but I need to run an errand before sundown. Can you wait a day?
What do you need?
It is silly, but a bouquet of fresh flowers. White tulips, specifically.
I can get you the flowers. Nessun problema.
Are you sure?
It will be a nice change of pace.
Bene. Meet me in the park east of Hagia Sophia, and we will trade. Flowers for information.
With the aim of restoring serenity and goodwill throughout Istanbul.
A little jealous.
You look like a man with money to spend. What do you need, Dostum?
Tulips, white, if you have them.
Ah, tulips. Forgive me, but I am fresh out. Something else, perhaps?
It is not my call, unfortunately.
All right, listen. I may know where to get fresh tulips. You wait here, and I will return. 1 hour, 2 at most.
I am not waiting an hour.
Looks like another dull. Now that was a sorry-looking whore. Won't be selling her goods for a while. Even for you, that was pretty rough. Say, Why the hood?
On his head! Did that lamp on her face ever depress?
Fine.
We cross so many dumb sobs on patrol these days. It's like everywhere you look, there's an idiot waiting to happen.
See! Go ahead. Everyone! Yes, klar Olsen! Hayvanlar! Pisler!
Do you think the new bay will keep...
What is this?
A gift. Sit. Che belli, grazie. I wanted to thank you for letting me play a small role in your adventure.
A small role is enough for this adventure, believe me.
You are a mystery, Ezio Auditore.
Mi dispiace. I do not mean to be.
It is fine. È affascinante.
Sembra squisito.
Why, thank you.
Any luck with the final code?
Ah, the code, see. I solved it many hours ago. You will get it soon enough.
Wife has started.
They... Get down to beauty. Where will you run to now?
On him! How long before you... Better amputate his feet first, eh, boys? Better amputate his feet first, eh, boys?
Lows like a cat.
Where did he... I can't...
Rash man. You'll get peace eventually. And then I thought they slowed down.
Did I just see that? I must be tired. Well, I'll be. Total disrespect to the propriety. Really? Next you will expect
Selametle.
Well, another madman.
What have I done?